Okay, so we're at the final leg of our project and we're making a case for the picks that we made. And this is the original case that came with the picks. It contains the place for the tension tool and then two slots where you double up the picks. And this is not so very good because of the thickness. Let's see what's the thickness. So get about, let's say, 320. And I doubt that this will go into your wallet as they planned. So I thought I'll map out, let's get out of the way, I'll map out the position of the picks, and I 3D printed this map, and let's see how it works with the kit that we made. Okay, so the tension tool can go here. Then you have an L rake in this position. Let's put this here. Say this one here. So there was some logic behind this, but it was a long time ago and I can't remember. So this is the arrangement. And I want to put it on a card. So I did some experiments with it. And in one of the experiments I bought a set of black aluminum bits the size of a credit card, and I thought I'll solder them together in order for to make something like the Chaos card by Sparrows. But then after some research I realized that it was impossible to solder aluminum with the tools that I have. So I decided to do something like that. I took this template and glued two cards on both sides of it. So then you insert the picks into the holes like this. As you can see, I didn't play with it yet, so there's probably some glue that needs to be cleaned out. And then you can pull the picks out and everything works great, and the picks are held in place properly. How did that go? How does that go? Oh, right, like this. See, you have a cut here and you can take it out. So I had some problem gluing the aluminum pieces and they kept falling apart. But let's see what the width of this. So this is 175, around 175. Yeah. So almost half of the other. Then we have this, which looks the same, but this time I printed the same pattern on a plastic bag. So then I put the card and only I glued it from both sides just to make it appear nicer. Maybe it was, oh, here it one before, so wait, no. So I glued it from both sides, and this is the same as the one I previously showed. And then there was this version where I printed it with the back and all the slots already in, and just covered it with the black card. And I think this is the best one, although the width of it is slightly thicker. No, it's not very much thicker, but as you can see, and come on, focus. the glue that didn't take very well. So the final thing I'm going to try before I start testing all these cases out is I have this, another example of this card, and what I want to do is solder just another piece that I printed, which is the same size, and if you watched my soldering video, now we can just solder it onto here and see what happens. So I'll do it now off camera and I'll show you the results. So the end result after soldering is something like this. I already inserted, it needs some cleaning of the tips. I'll do it later with some sandpaper. This is really nothing. And one of the problems is that the picks, they shouldn't fall out when you do like this, right? It will be preferable if they don't fall out. But sometimes it is difficult to extract them. So what I did in the other kit I made are I filed off little slots here that you can use in order to pull them out. So this is the new kit. This is the one I made previously based on the card, and this is without the card. So I'll use needle files in order to make slots here. The same, I think I won't video it, probably not so interesting. As you can see, there is a simple slot in here which you can use your fingernail or the tension tool to take out of the case. So I had somewhere just a second. Oh, right. So this is a wallet, and oh no, this is not my real credit card. So this is a new wallet, and let's say I want to use this wallet and put one of these cards here. So wait, so the thickness of this one is this is 180 or 175, and this is much thicker. This is 280, so this is 1 millimeter thicker. I don't think this will fit in here. Yeah, it can fit, but it will be a really tight fit. On the other hand, this, I need to clean out. This should fit nicely. Okay, so this kit is now made somewhat usable with very little tools. So the reason you will want this over the other one is that this doesn't require cards. You can just 3D print this, and I'll put the model as usual on my Thingiverse page, so you can print it out if you wish. So thanks again for watching the entire series, if you watched the entire series, and tell me if you built one of these and it worked for you. So have a nice day.